Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday to you. It is Skylines Sunday once again, and we are back in our beautiful, budding city of Kings Bay. Here's the amusement park, a little boardwalk area that we put in. I did a few things off camera. I may have added a few things. It's looking pretty decent over here. There's parking. It's all kinds of people hanging out. And excuse me. There's a little sneeze. How are the Kings Bay Pirates doing here? Hello? Look at that. 3 wins. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Now, I did a couple of things off camera. I put this old factory in here. I don't know why. I just did it. Messed around with some of the pavement stuff right here. It was just an old factory. And this got me thinking right before I started recording. I think what we're going to do this episode, apologies, I'm going to be sniffling and sneezing. My allergies are absolutely killing me. This area here, I am going to, what am I going to do? I need this. I need the marquee tool. We're going to select all of this. I am going to delete everything in there. And the reason I'm doing that, because I believe I have a theme and some custom assets. And we're going to build like an older section of town. Maybe not older section. We'll call it the slums, the ghetto. I don't know. Probably a place where I would be living. And we're going to tie in to the interstate over here. Now, we will tie this together. What I'll do is I'll pick one of these, probably this road here. Tie it to the center of town here. It will come out across here. But for right now, let's... Boy, I miss my tree brush so much. I do miss it. We'll just do this for now. Get rid of the trees in here. Yeah. I don't want to get rid of the road. I think I could just choose... to keep the road. Okay. That works. So I think we're going to tie... We're going to put a junction in here, and that means I'm going to have to change up this interstate a little bit. So let me look at what we have as far as custom assets here. Okay, good. I was hoping I had a couple of different things. I got some of Timbo's stuff. He makes some very interesting, crazy-looking stuff. Now look at that. What does this look like? That is quite interesting. And it's actually close. The highways are close together, so that kind of works. How does that work? Oh, I'm just seeing the nodes there. Wow, that's super interesting. Let's try this one. Let's try this. I'm going to have to break the highway, which means, of course... we do that. We'll put all this stuff back. But I got to see how I can tie this in here. And let's get rid of all of this. There we are. Let's see how this works here. I hope you guys and gals are doing well. Hope you've had a good weekend. Wonder why that... Oh. Okay, well, hold on. Let me check this. I didn't... Oh, yeah. Holy moly. All right, we have to level this out. Let's level this out, and then I'll fix the road there. Wow, I didn't realize it was that extreme. So we'll just do this. Yeah, and that's going to look a little bit weird, that highway, but it's not... Whoa, that is pretty bad. Okay. Oh, my God. Do I take that all the way back? Maybe I just redo the whole road right here. Let me look. Oh, I'd have to take that really far back. Okay, well, what I'll do is instead of... I'll just do this. I will soften the terrain here is what I'll do to get it a little bit better. Like we'll just gradually bring that down. And hopefully that's okay. Yeah, that's a little bit better. All right, let's see if we can put this in here now. Yeah. So I really just need a T, but I don't want to put this ugly thing in. This is mine, but that's not going to work. Now this... Boy, that's quite unusual. Timbo, the content creator, man, this guy, he makes some of the most awesome stuff. What I can do is just turn this into a T right here is what I'll do. And I'm going to really have to redo this highway, but it's not a problem. It's not that much of a problem. Let's have it come in like this. I'll do that. Let's take a look at this thing. Look at this. That's a little bit steep there. Wow, this is crazy looking. That is super interesting. Super interesting. So, now I could leave this. Maybe I do leave it. For now. Do I? Maybe I just do that? Does that even work? We'll see. We'll see how this works out. So, luckily this is the same highway here. So what I'm going to do is just take this back a little. I need my tree brush so bad. And we will use the curved road tool, which means I should be able to... Oh, God, that's right. I forgot about this. Okay, so we have to use the Move It tool. Nope, not that. We've got to manually move these. It's a little bit rough to look at, but this is just kind of what we have to do. And then if I do this, maybe I can straighten them out a little bit. By grabbing the nodes here. Let's try that. And I'll adjust them. I'll adjust them back if I can. Can we even hit this? How's that going to look? That's... Okay. I guess we can live with that. And I guess I do freeform tool here. How do I make this one work? Can I do... Maybe I do from this side and then just change the direction? Yeah. So I do this, and then I just do that. Now... Oh, is this a different highway? Oh, it is a different highway. This is a 4-lane. I see what he did here. However, we don't need a 4-lane. So what we are going to do... We need to do that, and I'll do the same here. We just want 3 lanes. Now, it messes up the lane mathematics. It actually works fine on the way out. It's just on the way in, this doesn't make any sense. So, all we have to do is take this one, and we just... I can't upgrade it, can I? Won't let me upgrade it because of that junction there. All right, well, we're just going to leave it then. We'll just leave it like that. If I had anarchy, I could fix this. Okay, so that doesn't look too terribly bad. I mean, sure it does. But this is what I have to do to get this to work. Now this, I'm going to have to take back a little bit further. because I want that to come in, whoops, a little bit more gradually. We can delete that. And we'll use this. And we need to just spread these out a little. Unclick that. So let's spread them out a little bit. I'll spread the node here. And then we'll go back and see if we can line this up a little bit. Which we should be able to do now by taking that. Is how you do it. Kind of. All right, we'll take that. Take that. Okay. That works, I suppose. Now, let's go back to our curved road tool. Let's actually do the inside. Well, how do I do this? We'll do the outside here first. That's where we want to tie into right there. However, yeah, right there. And then we do that, and then we just reverse it. It's a little bit... yo, boy, that's a little bit too much. That turn... That's kind of crazy sharp for a highway. Yeah, I don't... Okay, we're going to redo this. That's a little bit ridiculous. Let's take this way back so I can... I'll pull this highway... I'll come from there, is what I'll do. So we can tie these in a little bit... better. Now, of course... Oh my gosh. Nope. Nope. Wrong thing. We want this. I want that. Don't know if this is going to work. Oh boy, I've just broken that. I bet I can't. It's not going to let me connect there. I'm going to have to break this. Which is okay. Now at least I can grab that. And we'll take this. Why is it... oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. That's why. Move that out a little bit. Bring this one down a little bit. Now that should be fine right there. And now I can grab this. Okay, well that's not what I wanted to do. But, yeah, that'll work. And then I can just tie this back in. I'll tie this back in here. Boy, I would like to run that straight because he has these beautiful hedges here he lined up. And I'm just going to completely screw it up. We'll put him back in there. Maybe we'll put him back in there. Now, I had the oh my God. I had the prop line tool and it caused massive... It actually was crashing the game, so there are things that are definitely screwed up that I've not got. I haven't got them back working yet, but I will. I'll try to get them back. I'm hoping they get updated. God, that looks terrible, doesn't it? Let's see if I can make that a tad... a little bit better so it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. Okay. Now. Nope. Marquee tool. And we can put these trees back in if we want to. Now I can take this road. And I'm going to freeform tool this. I can get a much more gradual slope here. And we'll go here, and then we'll run straight tool right in. And, oh, I should have doubled the highway up there. I forgot about that. So we'll just do the freeform tool, and let's see if I can just kind of match this up. Let's turn everything off. That way I can just try to get this somewhat the same. Think I'm happy with that. I know it's not the best, but that's what this is for. Oh my God. This kind of defeats the purpose of what I was just doing. Tell you what, let me use my tool. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know this is a nightmare to watch me do this. But what I can do is use my... this. If I can remember how to do this. No, I want... yeah, I do want that. How do I increase it? Like that. Why isn't that working? Like, that's kind of what I want right there. Oh, it is working. Okay, that's beautiful. I just have to reverse it. Okay, yeah, now it's lined up. But for some reason, it never connects, which drives me a little bit nuts. I don't know why it doesn't connect, but it doesn't. So let's just, oh, turn everything back on. Yeah, reverse everything. Yeah. Right. That one didn't connect. Fine. Nope. Give me that. Oh, it's upgrade. The struggles are real. Alrighty. I think I'm okay there. We'll put the trees back in. It's a lot of work. What I might end up doing on this map, and I think I've mentioned this before, I might break these roads. Now, I would do this off camera. I would break all of these highways right at the junction. I would widen them a little bit, and I would basically use my dual lane, what I just used, whatever that thing is called. What is it actually called? Parallel road tool. And put all these back in. Simply because all of these assets I'm using are not set up to be like with the Anarchy super close together. But this is a really, really cool intersection. And God, I really wish I had my my tree brush. See if I can get that back on. It was breaking something in the game. It was breaking one of my, I think it was breaking the power lines thing. I'll try it again. Anyway, so let's see what we have here. This is a 3-lane. We could easily switch this. Well, I say easily. The question is, do I want to switch it? Also, I am going to... Oh, I can't get that node right there. I was going to lower that a little bit. That's actually a little bit better. That's a little bit steep right there, so I'll just do the same here. If I grab that one, get that down a little bit, because there's no reason that needs to be... That's a little bit too much. All right, we'll take that. That's a little bit better. Let me unpause. Let's get all the... Let's get everybody out of midair. There you go. Let's see how they handle this here. Now, I could grab these. I don't want to break it. I just want to kind of line that up. Oh, that's terrible. God, that's so bad. It's so bad. Maybe I can hide it with trees. Let's see what that, yeah. Okay, I guess that's all right, man. I hate messing up a beautiful asset like this to try to make it work with my garbage. We're going to be hiding some stuff there, don't worry. This is just so terrible. This is just so bad in here. Give me this. So I'm just going to do this. We just make this straight. We'll line this stuff up. Get these a little bit closer. And we'll just live with the fact... Yeah, these cars are like, what the fuck is going on with the road? All right. That's a little bit better. I'm going to leave it. I can spend way too much time there, and we're 20 minutes in. So let me see if this is even upgradable. If it is upgradable, what I would like to do... Like, this doesn't need to be 3 lanes each way. What I would like here is this road. These that I've used. Let's see how that works. Yeah, it completely screws that up. Boy, I wish I could change that. I'm not even going to mess with this. I'm not going to mess with that. I will change that. I'll change that. I know that doesn't make any sense, but... Now at least I can use this because I do want to tie in here. So before I lay too much neighborhood in, we're going to grab this road and we're going to bring it out to a 90. And I'll use this to lay in my, I guess we'll call them slums. Look at that. It almost hits perfect. I mean, I don't want it to hit there, but it's a nice long avenue there. Hits right into the city. So this is going to be the old section of town, and I will... It's going to be a little bit janky here, but I'll figure it out. I'll make it work. So let's bring this in. Bring this in this way. This is another long avenue here. This is where we'll kind of break up our grid. Or have 2 grids merging, I think. Whatever that might mean. Okay, so we have this coming in. Yeah, maybe this just ties in somehow. I'll figure out how to tie this in over here. And before we zone in, I'm going to apply a district theme here. What is that? Toggle zoning. I think that's something new in the game. There are some new things coming into the game that, like, not mods. They're just part of the game now that I haven't even messed with yet. Okay. So let's think about this. Let's think about how we want to lay this in here. We could just tie this... Maybe we should just tie it in just like that. That's kind of an odd... Wonder why that doesn't want to tie in. That's a 90. Alright, that works. We'll tie in here. So... A place like this, it is going to be laid out in squares, in blocks, right? And that's what we're going to do here. So, and I think we're going to pack these in here as well. We want this tight. I kind of like the idea of tying in across here like that. Hitting these main... That's a 90. Yeah, I'm kind of digging that. We'll tie in a few places like that. Not a lot, but some. And...
So I could take full advantage and really pack them in. But I do want to have paths in between, so it looks like back alleys is, I think, what I'm going to go for. And as thinking about it, I am going to tie every one of these right over. We already have people coming out here. This always blows my mind. You put in a new road and people are going to want to use it immediately. It's just how the games always operate. Even if the road goes nowhere, there's always going to be one car. So this one will, since that breaks the little pattern we've got going on here. I guess it's faster coming out this way. It must be. So, yeah, that's looking pretty good. Have a big kind of a weird area out here. With a bunch of cross streets, traffic could be potentially bad. Just an older part. Neglected part, just like you have in big cities. It's the same thing you have in big cities. And I wonder where's this cop going? Let's see where he does. He is flying. Holy moly. What? Hold on. Holy crap. What? Oh, I see what's happening. Wait, don't I have a police station here? Surely I do. I do not have a police station here. I've got a fire department. Okay, well that is not very efficient, is it? Let's put a police station here because that's ridiculous that I don't. There's the po-po. Man, that guy was flying. Okay, let's get back to it. I'm all distracted. Now, this should not have put any lights here. Right, and I don't want them there. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I do want them there. We could name all of these if we wanted to. Like, you would see A, B, C, D Street or, you know, whatever. We'll just leave them. There he goes. He's heading back. So, for right now, I'm kind of liking what we have here. And then what we could also do, we could turn this back in here as well. Maybe have something here. I don't know. Maybe another little industry area or something. Some old shops or something. We need something that separates this. I feel like you would have something. Maybe a big graveyard or something might be kind of interesting. Look at all the people using this. I guess that makes sense. I guess it's just quicker to roll through there. So this could be a potential problem. We'll see. It might be a potential problem. So before I zone everything in, the first thing I want to do is I want to put all of my paths in. And I'm just going to let's just do gravel. We'll do gravel paths. I'm going to tie all of these across. Like back alleys here. They probably should be pavement. I can always change it. Yeah, let's make it pavement. I think it will make more sense if it's concrete. Yeah. Oops. All the way across. And we'll put them on the other side, and we'll have them run. I guess we'll call it north and south as well. Right up to the edge. All the way down. Almost a funky town. There we are. And we'll have them run here as well. We'll just kind of do our thing there. I love how it tries to grab the node. I'm getting a little dizzy looking at this stuff. Mm-hmm. 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 Let's do one over here as well, even though it's kind of messing with my eyesight a little bit. Go to there. Go here. Nope, to here. I wish the game would allow me to lay this all the way across and just not hit the road. Just kind of tie in. Little teeny quality of life stuff. All right, I think that's enough. So now I got to think about all my services and stuff that I want. And we'll lay those in first, and then we're going to zone all of this in. So down this Birdsong Street? No, this is going to be Main Street. We're just going to call that Main Street. That makes sense. Also, what's the speed limit here? How do I see that? Oh, okay, 40? Oh, that's fine. We'll probably increase this speed limit. Leave it for right now. Well, before I do anything, let me put this down so I don't forget. So we're going to zone in. We're going to paint a district. This whole thing. This is going to be... And I'm going to apply my theme to it. If I can remember... Well, it should be the only one I have. Cypress Hill. That's kind of a good name. That's going to be a good name for this. So let me see how I do this. Default style. This is what I want. Slums. I'm going to apply slums here. Yeah. So everything that pops up in here should be, it's like certain parts of New York City, I think. I can't remember what the designer called it, but I like the name of it. And I think it goes for all levels of the residential buildings, like high density, low density. I think I kind of want to put high density stuff in here, you know, to get those tall building effects. But we need to get all of our stuff put in here first. So we're going to put an incineration plant. And we're going to put that... I'm going to put it out here, I think. I'm going to grab this road. I'm just going to come out this way for right now. And let's just do this and that. We'll put incineration plant. Nope. We'll put a couple of these out here. Let's put one here. And one there. That should be more than enough. I'm going to need water over here. Oh boy, I have to pipe all of this in, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Not a big deal. Let's do here. Let's bring this down. Basically Funky Town. That goes there. That goes there and there. And then, does that work? Oh, it's just perfect. Okay. Not too bad. Electricity, we're still good to go. Got garbage. We're going to need a hospital. I should have looked for a big, like a big older hospital. So we're going to break the path here. But we're going to put a big hospital right there. We'll just break that path. Cemeteries. I wish cemeteries worked a little bit differently, but they don't. So for right now, we're just going to put... We'll put 2 of those. What's going on here? There we go. The music disappeared there. That works. Can I connect that back? I can. It doesn't make any sense, but it looks like it's tied in there. Okay, I like that. We're going to put some parking lots. This is one thing you would see here, is parking lots all over the place, I think. I feel like you would. Oh, look at that. They fit. They fit so nicely in here. Let's do this. I'm so glad they fit in between. We'll just put that there for now. We're going to need fire station. Let's have a big fire station and a big police station. This actually fits. Big police station right on the other side. I love it. We got parking. We can throw some smaller parking as well. We can put parking garages. We're going to need schools. So, elementary schools, we want to centralize. Actually, we're going to take these in grids. So we'll have, like, this is an area, this is an area, that's an area, and that's an area. We need high schools. The high schools don't fit. They don't fit because of the paths. That's okay. We'll go here. I'll fix the paths. We've got high schools. Let's see if we can fix these paths. Paths. I don't think that's actually connected there. Oh, I can't get around that? Really? Hold on. Why can I not get around that? Okay, I see. It just doesn't... Oh my god. It just doesn't like that... It's so strange. That's so weird to me. That it doesn't like that. So it's basically the same... I don't know. Okay, we'll just leave it like that then. Maybe I just don't worry about it. I'll just leave it. Okay. Those are all in place. However, these are... This one is not. Oh, why I put that one there. Let's put this one here. That's... That way they match. What does that do for me now? Can that go there? That can. Can this... That ties in now. Okay, I'm going to leave that. Wait, that wants to tie in? Okay. All right. I think we're just about ready here. So, this might be a little too much. This makes sense across the street. This one we might move this one. As a matter of fact, let me delete that one. We could put some smaller parking lots in. Boy, that's going to drive me crazy. Let's just, I guess we'll just do that. And that, give it the appearance that it's connected there. Okay. I'm going to want commercial. I'm just going to lay all this in. Do I do high density? Do I do high density commercial? This is going to be a wreck over here because it's not going to be balanced out at all. I'll tell you what, let's do our high residential stuff first. I kind of want to see what this is going to look like. So what we're going to do is we're going to start zoning in like that, except I don't want to zone in here. I want to leave that. I don't want to zone in here. I want this for stores. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what pops in here. It may not look like it's themed initially. I don't know. But we'll just do low density stuff here, I think is what I'll do. I'll do low density on either side. Do 4x4. We'll see what pops in there. It looks really cool, these themes. Now, last time I applied a theme, it broke or something. I don't know what happened. So some of these we may not see until they're like leveled up or whatever. I don't know. We'll see how this looks. We'll keep an eye on it. What do we have here? We got a Denny's? Or a Penny's, not a Denny's. This is so weird looking. The double incinerator. Pretty strange. Now, the only way these will level up is by education or parks, so I feel like we should put some parks as well. And what I'm going to do is put, like, playgrounds. Some small playgrounds and stuff. That would be a pretty good spot for it. Man, that's such a... It's a massive area it covers. Doesn't like that. The other one fit because I broke the thing. Well, let's put a playground beside each of the elementary schools. Like that. Oh, I forgot the parking lots act as a playground as well, which is kind of cool. All right, I'll just hook up there, and we'll just hook up there. I know it's weird, but it works. Do, 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 do. All right, I'm liking it so far. Big hospital in the middle. We'll pack this in. Down on Main Street. Maybe this runs down back this way to an old dock or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We can also tie into the industry area here. Because right now they have no way to get over, but they should have a way to get over. Let's remove this fence since it's really not doing anything anymore. Yeah, that's kind of pointless. It looked okay when I first put it in there. Boy, look at the traffic rolling through here. We can tie this in if people want to work there, which they probably do, right? Are these the same roads? I think we're using industry roads there. Let's see. Let's bring this out to a point. That's a 90. That works fairly well, and I'll just leave that road for now. However, this stuff... go. Okay. Now, these people can get over here to work if they want. I could increase the speed limit on this road. It would just encourage more traffic, I think, but honestly, it's hardly anybody's using this highway now. We're just going to leave it for right now. All right, so there's our residential. It popped right in. Yeah, I like the way this looks. Let's just keep on rolling here. Let's fill this in. Let's fill all of this in. Let's see. If I keep it 4x4, there's the potential... Potential for what? To fill in like a nice little block there. Oh, yeah, I like the way this looks. Look at that. I'm liking that. We'll see what that looks like if it levels up, when it levels up. Now, I think what I can do, if I check this, like if I really like the style of something, I could check it. It'll continue to level up, but I don't think it'll change its appearance. So that's something we could do. If any of these catch our fancy or whatever that might mean. How are we doing on time? I'm about 45 minutes in. I wish I didn't get copyright claim for the in-game music, but that is the thing. I don't know if it's changed, but with some of the oldie stations and stuff that you can play, the in-game radio, you get a copyright claim on it, which is kind of crappy. Who's this walking on the path? Who is that? That's old Terry Phillips.
He's an expert at the police headquarters, and he's going to work. Where the hell is he walk? Did he walk this way? Wow. So, we could get a bus station going, or we could tie into the tram. I kind of like the idea of tying into this, our little tram here. We could tie in this way. That's something you would see in a big city, for sure. And if I'm going to do it, I should do it now. And I am going to do it now. So let's see, where do we want to tie in? It needs to be central. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this over here, and I'm going to move this over here, which I kind of like anyway. Breaks that up a little bit. And let's give me this thing. Oh, it fits! Oh, I can make this work. I can make this work. That goes there. And then we just break the paths here. I'm going to tie this right on in. So we've got a tram that could get them to work. Boy, I need to... Maybe I can find a custom one. Something a little more low-key. So give me that. Let's do this. So we'll go... 1, 2, 3. Go underground here. Freeform tool. Let's tie this right in. Look at that. It's tied right... No, I didn't want to be on top. I wonder why that did that. I wonder why it came... Do I mind that? I actually don't mind that, and in fact, what? In fact, I want to keep it above. I'm going to keep it above ground. Yeah, I'm just going to elevate it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll elevate it right over the road. Let's go right on the other each. Can I get that? Oh, it's not going to let me. Okay, let me do that over then. I'm trying to get, I want to get my pillars. That, I'm okay with that. I'm all right with that. And we delete this so we can come down gradually. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I guess that's fine. It's not working exactly how I wanted it to. Curved road tool. Is that gonna... There it is right there. That's perfect. Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't mind that. I mean, it's a little bit louder, but... I feel like this would, you know, this is something you see in the big city. In fact, let's put some shops right here. We'll put some low density shops. This is going to look nuts. Let's put some low density shops right here and see what we get. I don't know why I left that, but I did. This puts out a ton of noise. We'll see how they react to this thing. This actually might be a horrible idea. Let's see. We can always buffer it, or we could just leave it and see what happens. Like these would go abandoned or whatever. I don't know. We'll see what happens there. So I need to set up a line here before I forget. So let's go back into transportation. Yeah, I've got to set a line. Create a line. Go here and back. There we are. And... let's see. What did we just put in? This. Yeah. So we're going to change this one. Let's make this, make this like a brownish color here. And we'll call this, Cypress Hill.
Cypress Hill line. Cypress Hills. There we are. This, we don't need the number 1 in there. There we are. I like that. So now we can get people back and forth to work if they choose to work over here. We have no passengers, but that'll change. Maybe that'll change. Do I like that? I feel like I should have had it elevated the whole way. But we'll just leave it for now. What did we get? Yeah, we got a bunch of shops that popped up in there. Unfortunately, we got this stupid stuff that happens where you get the same one. Let's get rid of those and see if we can get something different. Are these the same? These look like they're the same as well. They are. Now, I could change the billboards and stuff or get rid of the billboards. We got 2 different billboards, so maybe I leave that. Kind of digging this. Yeah, so it's going to be way out of balance here, right? Way out of balance. But it'll fix itself. Not enough educated workers. Yeah, it's... Let's keep packing them in. Like sardines over here. So do 4. And I'll do 4 here. And that leaves me space for some of this action. We like that action. This is, let's call this... We'll call this Cypress Hills General. General Hospital. Wait, are these industry trucks? No, that's garbage. I'm okay with garbage. Okay. Yeah, there should be no reason for, except for local delivery, these big trucks should take the highway. It's much quicker. There should be no reason for them to come. Like this, yeah. So we're just seeing like these. There's a pie van. He's going to the fancy boutique. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I think I am going to increase the speed on this road using this. Let's increase this to 80. Did it run it all the way down? No, it didn't. Did it do that one? No. That's good, and we want this one out to the highway. That's good. This one we don't want 80. That'll allow people to zip back and forth, I guess. Keep it 40 in the neighborhood. Keep it real, whatever that means. Probably put some stoplights. I should put some stoplights in here. Let's put a stoplight right here. Oops. And I like the old school way. I'm just going to put a stoplight here. You'd probably see these all the way down, but just the one here, since this comes in so fast. Mm-hmm. Maybe put a couple of, I don't know, a couple of tall buildings or something in here. I don't know. Maybe a couple of old factories. One thing I do want to throw down is some of these smaller parking lots. Should have already had some of these in. Just kind of, this makes sense to have some of these just every once in a while. Like beside the schools, there would be parking lots, you know. Here and here. It's kind of interesting. They act as, like we really need these in here because they act as, like they level up the land. Let's take that guy out, and we don't want stuff popping up there. And I don't want anything popping up there either. Do I? Maybe I do. Let's actually do this. We'll do a store there. And we'll do a store on this side. I feel like this would be really tightly packed. Sorry about that. I just, Oh, look, they have like lunch boxes. I've never noticed that before. That's kind of cool. Let's move this over, though. We can move this over to there. And do we want trees here? I don't think we have trees. I think we have a store. Yeah. Got a massive demand for offices or industry. Offices wouldn't really work over here too well. This will balance out eventually. Now, why isn't this train... Shouldn't that be like blue? Look at that. We got passengers on it, though. I thought it would turn it blue since we made it like brown. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I might elevate that the whole way, but I'll leave it for right now. Let's take a look at how this is working over here. Pretty interesting right there. Yeah, so this essentially... Yeah, it does get used. And if they want to go this way, yeah, this does get used. It's so cool looking how he designed this. I am going to put the trees back, but I'm going to have to get my forest brush back. And I'm actually going to write it down. I'm going to write it down to see if I can remember to get it. To see if it breaks a mod here. Also, oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Tyler, I did not forget about you. Subscriber Hills, I got a farmhouse for Tyler, and we are going to put him in here. Let's see, where does he want to be? He's got a farm. He could be way back in the back. Way back in the back. We got Tara. This is Tara's Palace of Love back here. This is beautiful. We have Duck Lord's Shack, a 36-room mansion. This is Drew's basement, historical mansion. We have Torment's YouTube studio, and then, of course, we have Rai Vanos's palace right here. Tyler, I'll tell you what, brother. We've got some prime real estate right here. Prime real estate. I'm going to call my crew in right now, and we're going to level this up a little bit. Yes, we are. We're going to level this up. My man wanted a farm. He's going to get a farm. You damn right he is. You damn right he is. Let's see what we have here. Let's see if I can find it. Can I find it? I've got abandoned farmhouse. That's not good enough. Oh, this is going to be somewhere weird, isn't it? Wait, let me do custom assets. No. 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 How am I going to find this? Where would it have gone? It might be under mansion. I don't want vanilla stuff. Bluebird Mansion? Let's see if I can find this, brother. That's not it. There wasn't a whole lot to choose from. Was it the historical mansion? I don't think it was. That's not a farmhouse. Where is this thing, man? I got one for you, brother. That's like Drew's place. What the hell was this called? We're going to get this going. Let me put a drive road in here. Not a drive road. We're going to put a dirt road in here. Whoops. Give me... Yeah, got a little dirt road happening here. So we're going to come off here. Didn't exactly get straight. Nice long drive. Farms have nice long drives, right? Boy, that's some wonky road right there. That's all right. My man's got four-wheel drives and you name it. It comes out like this, and it comes out like that. Maybe I can find it here. Nothing. Nothing's actually coming up here. This is the built-in thing. The built-in search. It's actually not working. This might have been it. Oh, the building already exists. That's Drew's place, so that is not it. Now that kind of looks like a farmhouse. What does that one look like? That's not really a farmhouse, is it? Well, this is an updated farm. Okay, I tell you what. We're going to use this one for right now, brother. Nope, turn that off. I've got it in here, man. What the hell song are we listening to? All right. We're going to make this work for right now because I can't find what I got for you. So this happens sometimes when you download an asset. Like I was searching this stuff, and sometimes it'll put them like they'll be in parks and plazas. They'll be, wait, it might be unique buildings. Hold on. No, that's the stock exchange. That doesn't work. Wait a minute now. Now, hold on. No, this is all, yeah. Sometimes they put this stuff in unique buildings. Let me see. Like the mansions, you'll notice they are in unique buildings, but this is not what I had. Whoa. The White House? Okay, well, you know what? Yeah. You know what? Wait, where was I just at? Yeah, bro. You damn right. There you go. The fucking White House, bro. Jeremy Chapman Way. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. This is Tyler Lane. I know it's boring, but that's what it is. Tyler Lane for right now. It's got a dirt road coming into... This is how it's affectionately known in the neighborhood as the White House. Now, what I do have some assets like this. So we have stuff like this, like a farm workshop. So let's get this going on. Get out of there. Give me these roads. We need to freeform this. Freeform tool, brother. So he's got these roads coming back here. This is a farm. Damn right it's a farm. There's farm stuff happening back here. So this comes to here. This comes back this way. Right? Maybe it snakes around here. That's right. Maybe this ties back in. Huh? Maybe it ties back in where? Ties back in right there. Okay. What do we have over here? We're going to have fields over here is what we're going to have. Can I find those? Not baseball fields. Damn it. Wait, vanilla. Is this... Okay. Okay, this kind of works. This kind of works. Not in an industry area. I don't want it in an industry area. Maybe I do. Hold on. Just so I can get him in here, I'll just do this. I'll paint a little industry area in here just so I can get him in. This is an effing farm, bro. Yeah. Now we'll see if I can get him in there. Forest Industries? Where'd they go? What do we have in here? Oh, it doesn't have a main building? Damn it. None of the stuff I got is showing up. That's all right. We're going to get this happening. Don't worry. It's fine. Go back to my farm stuff. Oh, here it is. Here's some of this stuff. Wait, is it in here? Agricultural? No, this all goes with the DLC stuff. Does this need to be? So this stuff doesn't need to be. What is that? I can't even fucking see it. Here's a farm main building. This is kind of what I had in mind, but not really. What is this? Is that a dude? Oh, I can't put him in there. Got a farm leafy bush. What is this? Couple of tractors? Yeah, we need a couple of tractors out here. On either side. He's just showing off what he has. Of course he is. What else do I have? I thought it would be in here. It's not in here. Okay, we've got some stuff happening here. This isn't the stuff I wanted. Why is that disappearing? It's just disappearing. I think it's because this isn't... It's not a actual farm. But this is going to work for now. We're going to bob this. Let's Alt-B. These trees have to change. Yeah. Let's do... What do we want in here? We need something kind of big here. Those are kind of weird looking. It's gonna, like, this is gonna be the theme. Whatever we get, these are gonna be all around. I kind of like those. We could do pear trees. Norway spruce isn't too bad. Let's go with the silver birch. There's his Ferrari coming into town. Now, let me see what I can find to kind of match this. Well, it's right there. So we're just going to put a couple of these. And we're going to fix this up. I got to see if I can find the actual assets I got for you, man. I had some pretty decent stuff, but I've had this problem before with the game. Like, I can't find the stuff after I get it. Now, I kind of want to line the road with some different stuff here. Let's put this here. These trees are going to go. I want to line the road with something else here. Do these work? These kind of work? Tyler's like, what in the hell? What are you doing? It's fine, bro. I wish I had my prop line tool working. Right? You've got... This is what rich people have. They have like a row of trees when you come in to their private drive. They're allowed to shoot you if you're driving on their private road. It's just allowed. There we go. And we'll get these on the other side. Nice private drive. There's some actual farmhouse right there. The Chester Estate? What does that even mean? Tyler Farm. That's what it is. Tyler Farm. All right. It's kind of working for right now. I need my tree brush. I definitely got to get my tree brush. I don't know. That's kind of cool. There you go, Tyler. This is Tyler's White House farm. I don't know. I'm not creative enough to figure out what to put there. What is this guy doing? What do you think you're doing? We'll figure out something else here. Got to get my tree brush. Tyler, welcome to Subscriber Hills, brother. Welcome. We have a lot of work to do up in Subscriber Hills. As I mentioned, if you would like to live in Subscriber Hills, just let me know. Let me know what you want, and I'll do my best to find it. As you can see, you might not get exactly what you want, but I'll try. Let's go check over here. See how we're doing in here. Yeah, I guess this is coming along. Perhaps it is. Let's do a little cinematic view. It's a lovely shot. I got to get these mods happening back, especially my forest brush. Boy, do I miss it. Once you get used to working and playing with mods, it's so hard to play without them. It really is. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this one.
One of my favorite games ever. We have so much more to do. So far, so good, but we got to figure out some different stuff to do. I want to finish building up Cypress Hill. We'll figure out a way to merge these two together. I'm thinking maybe a big, giant Central Park or something in the middle. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. But that's going to be it for me. You guys and gals take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will see you next weekend for Skylines Sundays. Yes, I will. Take care. Peace.